What is going on, everybody? Welcome to Sports Talk with Broads. We have news here with the Philadelphia Eagles. Ian Rappaport of the NFL. He tweets out about Alshon Jeffrey, and this is the tweet that he comes up with. As the Eagles gear up for the season, wide receiver Alshon Jeffrey has remained on the PUP list. Though he's progressing according to plan, sources say that the timing of the rotator cuff surgery, which happened after the Super Bowl, means there is a chance he may not be ready for the season opener, could stay on the PUP. Now, I'm just thinking of the first game of the season right now, and I'm not saying we can't win this game, and I have so much faith in this Eagles organization, next man up mentality. We just won the Super Bowl with Nick Foles and 5 backups. I get it. I'm just saying, looking at week 1 right now, these are the facts. This is the facts of week 1. Realistically, no Carson Wentz. No Nigel Bradham because he's suspended. Alshon Jeffrey potentially not ready? I mean, it's big. It's big. I understand that we had bigger obstacles last season and we overcame them. But I'm just letting you know, for week 1, having to play the Falcons, someone that they thought should have beat us in the first round of the playoffs, well, our first game of the playoffs, they're going to be coming up ready to fire. They're going to be coming up ready to go. And you know, this could be huge. And not just saying might not be ready for the week 1. That doesn't mean he won't be ready for week 2, week 3. We don't know how long it is. He's just saying week 1 isn't a possibility. That could mean week 2 is not a possibility either. He's coming back from a pretty big surgery. He fought through it last season. He played through it with the Super Bowl. It's amazing. But I'm just looking at week 1 right now and saying, okay, we're back to facing adversity. I'm not saying we can't do it. I'm just giving out the facts. This is the truth. This is where we are. We have some adversity to face week 1. And maybe that's a good thing. To keep us a little bit, under control. To keep our heads into it a little bit more. Saying, listen, it's going to be another tough season. Just because we won last year doesn't mean it's going to be so easy and big bang boom easy this year. That's not how it works. We're off to week 1 and we're already facing it again. It doesn't stop with this Eagles team. But I still have faith that we can figure it out. I still have faith in Doug Peterson, Jim Schwartz to get this going. I'm just saying, now we got to rely on Nelson Aguilar, Dallas Goedert, Zach Ertz, Mike Wallace. And I have faith in these guys. I do. But it's a pretty big deal, I think, if Alshon Jeffrey can't be ready to go for week 1. He's a legitimate threat, which we obviously know and seen. What a snag by Howie Roseman. What an absolute snag out of him. But it's crazy, more and more news just keep coming with this Eagles in this training camp. I'll be honest with you, I never really thought about his surgery being an issue for this season. It never really crossed my mind. Maybe I was just riding the high of the Super Bowl. But now that I'm looking at it, yeah, it's a pretty big deal. He's our number 1 guy. Next man up, though, and I have faith in that, but it's a pretty big deal. I think this Eagles team is going to be okay. I kind of like the adversity early. I do. Maybe that's a sick thing to think about, but I think it keeps the team realistic with themselves. And they have a different mindset now. Rather than just coming back saying, all right, here we go. We did it last year, we can do it again. No. Now it's, listen, we don't have this guy, this guy, this guy, this guy. Let's show it. Let's show all the haters again. Because now maybe people think, wow, no Carson first week? No Nigel Bradham first week? No Alshon Jeffrey first week? Who are they? This is a different year. This is a different season. They don't have LeGarrette Blount. They let him go. And then it starts again. Then it starts the Jason Kelce underdog thing again. That's why I kind of like it. Oh, Nick Foles isn't going to be able to repeat that again. I'm just saying. I'm trying to find the positives of this. And I'm just bringing it out there. I'm just bringing it to the table. This is where we're at for week 1. And maybe Carson is going to be okay. My guess is maybe not. Probably not. But it doesn't mean it's 100% not going to be how it works. We're just going to have to wait and see, obviously. I'm just letting you know the facts, letting you know the reports. Ian Rappaport, obviously, very, very big around the league. It's potential that Alshon Jeffrey will not be there week 1. It's a big game against the Falcons. We're not playing the Browns. We're not playing the Dolphins. We're not playing the Ravens. We're playing the Atlanta Falcons. Okay? A legitimate team that wants to kill us based off of last year and how it played out. a team that's playoff potential. So, how big is it? I kind of like it though. I kind of want to embrace it. Right back into the underdog. Right back into next man up. Right back into facing adversity. Because this team can handle it. I know they can. And that's why I love them. That's why I love them. Let me know your thoughts and opinions down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you next time.